Please excuse the sound quality of this video today. My mic pack seems to have died in unholy death on me, so here's hoping my next video will have it back up and running again. But I really wanted to film this video mostly because I do not have the patience to wait for this unboxing. So I got my Wrapunzel clearance order today and I am crazy excited to take a look at it. I actually don't remember exactly what I bought because it was clearance, so it was like a blitz sale and I went crazy, so I'm really excited for it. So we're going to take a look today at my Wrapunzel clearance haul. All right, let's dig in. Dramatic envelope rip. The best part, right? All right. Oh yes. So this is not a part of the sale. This is a part of the, oh gosh, I think it was the midsummer line, or maybe it was the summer, no, it was the summer line. Wrapunzel put on their website these new scarves that were sister to the Feather Soft. Anyway, they're called Petal Soft. So these are in slate gray and teal, I believe. I'm always on the lookout for like a really nice green teal because often it's too blue and I really prefer like a green teal. It looks really nice next to my face. Ooh, these are so soft. So these are a cotton scarf with like fake frayed edges, and I thought they would make really nice turbans. And I totally forgot that I ordered them, so yay! It's a bit of a surprise. I'll have to wear them properly and give you guys a bit of a, perhaps a review on them, because I know they're new on Wrapunzel and I've seen them a lot on the fan group and a lot of people have them, but I don't think people have really talked about how effective they are as a wrapping tool. So I'm sure because it's a Wrapunzel scarf, it'll probably be pretty darn awesome, but either way, I'm excited. So teal Petal Soft and slate gray. It's either slate gray or slate blue. I'll double check, but the link will be below as always, because these are not clearance items. So these I think are still on their website and on sale and all that great stuff in slate gray. So woo! Toss asunder. Okay. Oh, I'm terrible. This is also not a clearance item. This was another item from the, is it not a clearance item? It might have been a clearance item. It'll be linked below, but this was from their, I think summer line or midsummer line. Anyway, it's called the Country Manor. I really wanted it in the pink and the gray, but it was all sold out in the pink and the gray. And so I got mint, which is a bit of a tricky color to wear. Mint makes me look a little pale, so I'm probably gonna have to put this with something else next to my face, but I could not turn down the color. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. Again, normally you can hear me if I'm gushing and there's a scarf blocking the mic because I have my mic pack on, so I'm sorry if the quality of the sound is not as good as you guys are used to from me. But oh, how gorgeous. Again, it's super thin, really long though. I think it won't be a problem for doing, you know, like regals and all that kind of stuff. It drapes really well too. It's like, it's a thin scarf that drapes thickly, if that makes any sense. So I always like these kinds of scarves because even though they're thin, they have a good heft to them, so they drape really well. I'm just gonna like, just keep them all on my head as the video goes by and just get successively larger. You'll recognize actually the scarf I'm wearing as the scarf from my last unboxing video. This is the navy Arabesque, which I fought with, for the last couple of weeks and finally managed to finagle it into a style that I was actually happy with today. Though I've got this little like floofy here. I've given up. I've allowed the floofy to happen. I'm tired of chasing the floofy. Okay, so these are definitely clearance items. Not one, not two, but three Juliet lace headbands. So these are the new headbands that Wrapunzel put out this summer, but they had on clearance for like $350 US, I think. So I grabbed all three of them because they were on sale, basically three for the price of two. And the thing with ordering from Wrapunzel when you live in Canada is because we have to pay for shipping, no matter, you know, what your order size is. And normally the shipping is anywhere between 11 to 17 US dollars. It's always far more worth it for me ordering up in Canada here to order, you know, a good stash at once. So I try to save my orders up so that I can order a ton of stuff at once. But in this particular case, I really wanted headbands. So this entire order is because I wanted these headbands, and I realized that that is a dangerous scarf addiction, rearing its ugly head, but you know, as we always say, dual income, no kids, why not, right? So here we go, we've got white and gray and black. And as you can see, they're really wide, so they're gonna sit on a really large part of the surface area of your wrap, and it's gonna make it look like you're wearing a lace sash or a lace scarf without having to worry about any of the headaches of wearing those things. So I'm really excited to add some, you know, add these to some of my looks. And I think I'm gonna do an updated Lady Mary video with these because it will be the best. All right. Like a treasure trove of awesomeness. Okay, so I think you guys remember in my last unboxing video, I said that I was absolutely in love with the navy Arabesque. Now this is before I tried to wrap it and realized how slippery and temperamental it was going to be. Still love it though. And I did in fact decide to order it in one more color. I was going to do pink, but I don't own a lot of pink, so I decided again to go with the teal. So this is the, oh, it's so pretty. This is the teal Arabesque scarf. So this is exactly the one I'm wearing right now, only obviously in teal instead of navy. So you can see like there's quite a huge color difference here. The teal is so vibrant. And again, it's one of those like sort of green blue teals rather than a blue heavy teal. So I am so excited to play around with this one. And especially now that I've sort of figured out how to get this one to work for me, I'm even more excited that I have it in a different color. Okay. That was also not on sale. That was regular price. But this was on sale. Yeah. Okay, so I've got one of these scarf in pink, but they were on sale on clearance, and this is the dramatic lace scarf. And it was like crazy on sale, I think for like $5. And I've always wanted one in red and also like white, but unfortunately they didn't have a bunch of colors left because again, it was a clearance item. However, I absolutely had to pick it up in the dark red. So I am in love with this scarf because of the fringes, if you can see. And it's just like, they're really rich and really shiny and they shimmer and they're just beautiful. I hope that Wrapunzel gets them back in different colors because of course they sort of sold out with their clearance with all these scarves. So it's really transparent, so it goes really nice, you know, on your wraps. So I have one in pink. I'm really excited to have one in dark red. Again, I love lace. Obviously, we just discussed how I did this entire order because they wanted lace headbands. And, oh yeah, so this Pashmina, I actually wanted, it's a part of their, I think, last winter line. And I wanted it forever, but I didn't love it quite enough to spend the whole, I think it was like 18 US dollars or something on it. But I've wanted it forever, and I've seen it on people in the fan group, and it's beautiful. And you ladies know how much I love a Pashmina. And so when I saw it was on clearance, and it was on clearance in the color I wanted, it was a no-brainer. So I think it's the silver linings. It's a reversible Pashmina, really shiny. It's got this great detail. Now, I hate to break your heart, everybody, but these are probably sold out now because, like I said, this was a part of the clearance. So I don't even know if they still have them on sale, but if they get them back next year, I really recommend grabbing them. It's really cold today, which is why I'm not filming this outside. And it's giving me hope that my Pashmina season is coming. As you can see here, it's gorgeous. With the detailing on the end, you can imagine you're going to be able to do some really cool stuff with it. This is a thick Pashmina, guys. This is thicker than I thought it was going to be. So this is definitely not a summer Pashmina, which is why, of course, it was part of their winter line. But I'm just really excited to play around with this one. This being one of my absolute favorite colors for next to my face, the sort of emerald green. But yeah, no, this is going to be so pretty. So obviously, that was my fun haul for the clearance order. And then the usual Wrapunzel business card and They're awesome. They always give you these little cards that have like fun and inspirational sayings on them, and I've got them all over my fridge, which reminds me every time I look at them that it was part of an order that I spent money on. But so this says make someone's day, thank them. So I'll do that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me take out all these beautifuls and react to them. I always love having a chance to gush about them to someone other than my husband for once. And I hope that if you saw anything you liked and it's still on the clearance, please grab it. Otherwise, go forth, wrap strong, and I will be back with more unboxings.